The style you're about to do now, it's called a pineapple updo, or some call it cones, and it can be done on natural or even relaxed hair. It depends on the type of hair you're dealing with, but all in all, any type of hair can achieve this style. So to begin, we are going to section our hair and apply gel and make sure all the hair comes up to the middle. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lisa and I teach you all about most of the styles that you actually do not know, and I also share what I know with you guys. So if you're new to this channel, please make sure that you subscribe, all right, and do not forget to hit the notifications bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. So here what we are doing, we are smoothing out the hair using gel. We have, gel, the importance of gel in this style is that it helps in keeping the hair intact, so it stays like that way for longer. So here I'm already done with bringing all the hair to the middle, and she wanted a little bit of style at the side, so I had to do my own thing. But guys, you can be creative and do whatever works with you. So here she wanted something, and this is what I decided to do. You can copy this one, you can do, it's all about creativity, all right? So after we are done styling, then we'll go to the next step of doing the cones. All right, so in this style, we're not going to put her in the dryer immediately. We're going to do the whole style first, and then now we'll put her in the dryer for it to dry, for the gel to dry, all right, so that we avoid cases of itchiness because the gel is damp and all that. So here I'm trying to make the style come out as perfect as you can imagine. So that is why I spent a lot of time doing, especially that style at the side. I really spent time trying to bring it out, yeah, as you can see. And also I love smoothing it out. Here I'm dealing with the natural hair, so smoothing it out is a bit a lot of work. But if I was dealing with relaxed hair, it could have been easier. So I had to bring out my brush. I like using this type of brush to smoothen everything out because it really helps in putting all the hairs like straight and lying perfectly. So yeah, it really helps with that. So after I'm done here, I'm going to deal with the baby hairs, or some call them edges. Yeah, I'm going to deal with the edges, and I noticed that she didn't have a lot of them, so I had to pull out some of her hair, and that is why you can see I decided to do the coiled style with her edges. You can do whatever you feel like you're comfortable with. So it's all about what is working for you and what is not. You just look at the type of hair you're dealing with or the client's desire. So yeah, so here after I'm done with the edges, now we are going straight into the main theme of today. That is the main reason you're all here to watch. It's because of the cones. So you can see here everything is ready and set for the cones, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start. So for the cones, I'm using a weave, so you can use any type of straight weave or a little bit curled. If it's curly, let it not have so many curls, just a little bit, all right? So I'm going to sew in the weave first, and here's the big tip. When you're sewing it in, do it in a circle, like round, like how I'm doing here, and I'm going to do it round in like four to five circles. But guys, if you do more than 4, I don't recommend more than 4, because if you do more than 4, it's going to not bring out the style that you're trying to achieve today, the pineapple updo that you're trying to achieve. So try to do 4 circles here, all right? So I'm at the first circle, so I'm going to sew it, then I go to the second. As you can see here, I'm done with the first one. This is how it looks like. Yeah, just do a circle that is sizable. Don't overdo it. Leave a space at the middle that you can do 3 more All right, so I'm doing the second one now, and then I'll do the third one up to the middle. You see, now I'm done with the 4 rounds, and this is how it looks like, and I'll show you exactly why we need such. So here I've already started doing the cones. So when you're doing the cones, first of all, the weave, you have to smoothen it with a gel. You have to use a gel like I'm doing here. Just comb it severally, just to make it straight and bring everything into place. Make sure everything is intact. That is what I am doing here. So after you've combed it out up to the end, and the gel has gone in very well, so you use the index finger and the thumb to just like roll it over and make it like a circle, and then you bring it up to the hair, and then you're going to secure it. So I'll show you how we actually secure it. So you just you do some partings, and then you smoothen it out, and then with the gel, and then now you do your rounds, and then you're going to secure it. So just here you have to watch carefully how it's done, because it can be a tricky for some, especially when doing. Okay, here the tip you're going to take away is use your index finger and your thumb finger, and just alternate as you go, and make sure that it's not a very big circle that you're doing, not very big cones, so they have to be next to each other. And then for securing, we are using some bobby pins. You can see here we are using bobby pins. You secure at the base, and then you secure also at the side. So at the base, you just pin it onto the natural hair, and then at the side you pin it onto the previous cone that you did. So here I've already secured the base. So now I am going to secure the sides. Just watch carefully. Secure the sides like that. And that is how the cones are going to come out. All right. That is how we are going to achieve the cones. Secure at the base, secure at the side. Do not leave anything out. That is the rule here. Secure the base, and I repeat, secure the base, secure the sides. And see, already it's forming. And then we're just going to do all round. We're just going to do all round up to the end until we are done with the first circle. And then the second one, it has to be on top of the first. So as you're going, the next one has to be on the top of the other one. So the second one has to be the exact number of cones as the first one. So that means you have to put on top of the first cones. So how do you do that? Again, we repeat the same process. You smoothen it out, you do your rolling, then you secure at the base. And at the base here on the second one, the base is now the cones on the first line. I hope you've understood that way. And if you're watching it from your country, let me know where you're watching this video from, and we'll get to know each other. So yeah, please just write it down in the comment section where you're coming from and your name to which country, and we really appreciate it. And if you have any questions up to here, just let me know in the comment section and I'll be happy to answer them. So here you can see I'm putting on top of the first row of the cones. Yeah, secure at the base, secure at the sides. That's the song for today until you get to the end, the base, the sides. All right, and you can see how it's coming out so beautifully. Have you ever seen this kind of style before? Let me know in the comment section. And by the way, this style can be done for special occasions, for birthdays, for weddings too. It's a very nice bridal style. So here you can see I decided to add something a little bit spicy to the style, so I've just added another weave at the front, and I'll show you what I'm gonna do with it. So coming to the top, guys, I've already done 2 rows. So coming to the third one, guys, this is now going to cover up this space at the top. We must cover it up. We're not going to leave a hole anywhere. So how do we do that? The next type of cones you're going to do, then going to be a little bit bigger. than the rest. So bigger, it means that when you roll it and it lands on top of the other cones, it has to land on top of, let's say, 2 cones or 2.5 cones. So it has to be bigger. Just watching the video, it has to be bigger. So you see how I'm trying to achieve the bigger one using my index finger. So here, yeah, it's very big, and then you secure it. So that's the tip here, guys. Make sure you close it off at the top. So that is why we are doing very big ones, to close everything up. And then at the very top, it's going to be like extra big, so that to close it up, but do not exaggerate it. When I say big, do not exaggerate it. So I'm done. You see, I'm almost done at the top, trying to cover it up, and you can see now how it comes out. And then the extra piece that I put at the front, I'm going to do some spirals, so that to just spice up the style a little bit. It's, you see, I'm using some rollers here to do the spirals. Again, you use the gel to smoothen everything out. Yes, and then after this, she's going to get into the dryer for about 20 minutes until all the gel is dry, and then you're going to see the final look. So that's all about what we were learning today about the pineapple updo. Please let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section, and do not forget to subscribe to this channel for more updates and more tutorials. So as you can see here, we are done, and our final look is here. I repeat, it can be done on special occasions, birthday, weddings, and all that. I've been your host, Lisa, and I hope to see you in my next video. So until then, do have a lovely day.